I'm not sure if I'm reading this right because I am kind of slow to some things, but are you saying your 33-year-old has to ask permission to do things? I really would like to know, like, what's the backstory on that? Because if that's just you being like an overprotective mom, that's wild. And you're actually not helping her, you're hurting her. You won't be here forever, and she needs to be able to make moves without you knowing her every move. It's okay to let people know, like, hey, I'm going out with such and such. This is his name. This is where I'll be. But every single time, like, if she's going to the store, if she's going to, like, out, hang out, like, certain things, it's just like, come on now. Not saying this you, but let me share something. A lot of times when parents have children, or if they have one child, they kind of become codependent. Like when their child gets older, they really don't have any kind of personality because their whole world has been like taking care of their child. So once their child gets older, they still continue this whole parenting thing because they have nothing else going on in their life. Something that I started doing about 4 years ago, I actually created my own things. I had my son really young, so we grew up together, but I knew I did not want my life to just be all about my children. So I actually took the time to create a friends group. And me and my friends actually go out and do things that we enjoy doing. Like all the things that I probably should have got the experience when I was younger, but I had a child. So a lot of stuff that I should have experienced, I put on the back burner, and I just dealt with like the responsibility of being a mama. But I don't want to take away from my children experience at life either, because I want them to go do what they want to do, because I'm damn sure gonna go do what I want to do. A lot of times when you have parents that are like this, y'all push partners out of people's lives. Your child does not belong to you. She's just here. You get to borrow her. You get to experience her. But how would she be comfortable in her own skin to want to be somebody's wife or whatever if she always has to answer you first? Or sometimes some of the things that these kind of parents went through in their own life make them like overprotective of their children. And if that's the case, you probably should seek like some kind of therapy or something, because that's really not a normal thing for a whole 33-year-old to have to do that with their mom.